What's going on, everybody? How's your day going today? We're gonna try and get some stuff done here on uh, Farm Sim today. Why is this doing that? It's like cutting off the top of my head here. I need to look into that. What is it? The green screen? Is it camera maybe? But how's everybody's night going so far? Let's see if that works. There we go. Now we're not cutting off my head. We're going to try and get a couple things done. Ricky's having a little bit of technical difficulties today. Hopefully he's getting that worked out right now. And we're going to try and get some things done on Farm Sim today. So let's see where Ricky's at. Looks like he's in the game now. So let's see if we can get him in here. Let's go to the game. How's it going, Ricky?
Good. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Did you start up a game or were you going to jump in this one?
No, I was going to jump in yours. I was just waiting to see if you had, it's still showing. What is going on?
I think you need to refresh.
Yeah, let's go back here. No, it's still showing one that's out, I think. Hang on. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's still showing course play unavailable.
Did you do a search again? Because I updated course play.
Let's see. Let's hit the space bar. Why won't it go to it? Download mods, maybe? How is that not working?
All right, hold on. Let me back out again.
Yeah, why is, yeah, it's still saying version 7.3.0.0.
Yeah, that's the new version, isn't it? Or did you update another version?
I don't think I did. Let's see if I go back and back and back. Downloadable content.
Mine still says I have an update for course play. 7.3.
Mine's having a hard time loading Mod Hub.
I wonder if I didn't wait long enough for it to install.
All right, so there's Mod Hub installed. Isn't there one that says update? Yeah, so no content available. So I got all of them are update. Let's see if it says where course play's at. Course play installed. Yeah, set version 7.3.0.0.
Okay, I just did that. I mean, you saw. I don't know if you were watching.
No, I was
Discord,
trying to start up here, so I didn't see.
So I just did that.
Ooh, what's this?
And now,
let's see. View screenshots. Wow, this looks like something that Laura Farms was doing the other day.
mine says course play 7.3.0.0 is what I have right now. So
Okay.
we're gonna.
One of the screenshots that it's showing on course play is it looks like it's one of them ones where it's either tilling the ground or whatever, but behind it they have a tanker trailer that's behind the tiller. And on Laura's last video that I just saw, they were putting what is it? Some type of ammonia when they were going through and
I saw that. I watched that one.
yeah, and it looks like the trailer is the same exact kind of trailer where they were it injects ammonia into the ground for next year's crop.
And then when it hits the water or whatever, it turns into.
Yeah,
it does something.
It puts moisture
it
in it.
fuses with something.
Yeah, it turns into a liquid. It's a gas form, but then when it goes into the ground, it turns into a liquid. I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't know. I'd never seen that before. All right, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if it goes in now. Okay, now we look good. Oh, hang on. Why isn't it not let me start? Come on. Still saying course play. What the hell? Maybe let me
just.
wonder if I got 2 of them in there or something. It should let me in.
There's no way for me to see once I'm in here, right?
Yeah. And every time I hit details, yeah, it's still saying course play unavailable.
What version?
7.3.00.
And what version do you have installed?
Let's see.
Let me try something here. Hold on. No, wrong thing.
I wonder if I don't have course play right here installed. 7.3.0.0.
I'm going to go back into my downloadable content. It says freaking course play. It needs an update again. I've updated it freaking twice now.
Wonder if we just is there a way to, we just go in our mods and actually take the course play mod and you download it from the one I have and uninstall a mod out of your thing?
That's not the issue.
Which one is it saying you have?
Well, after I update it, when I started that game, it said course play 7.3.0.0.0.
Mm-hmm.
But then I close out of the game. I come back to the mod hub, and it tells me that I have an update for it, and I've done that twice now. I'm on my 3rd time doing it now, but I don't know if it's installed. I don't even know where it is. Because there's nothing after I tell it to update that gives me any type of a progress grid saying the update was done. So let me just do this.
Go click into your actual, on the top one there where it says what mods you have installed, and then click on find the course play one.
It says it's the right thing. Oh, it says 100%. And it says 7.3.0.0.
Okay.
Right? I mean, you're seeing it, right?
Yeah, I got you on the bigger screen right now.
Now multiplayer, create game. 7.3.0.0. Same thing it was last time. It's exactly the same thing I did last time. So you'll have to let me know.
Yeah, I'm trying to join him right now. Nope.
You don't see the game yet?
No, it's not letting me in again.
For same reason?
Let me find course play again, see where it's at. Yeah, it's still saying course play.
You gotta be flipping kidding me, man.
Wonder if you just exit out of the game and then start it back up. Like, quick game and then start back up.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't understand, though. I mean, you saw me.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Update it.
Wonder why it's saying. Okay, allows. Oh, I see. Nothing. I'm just looking at the mods.
Now it says I have no updates. Go back. Multiplayer. Still looks the same.
All right, now it's let me in.
I don't understand.
Yeah, we've had issues with that before, where it's just not letting. It's not downloading the version. It looks like you're downloaded it, but it's for some reason it's not. Maybe that's what we had to do, is jump out of the game altogether.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, it fits my title, Monday Night Madness.
Nah. Back away.
Oh man, I forgot to change them timers again.
Timers?
Yeah, my timers that were showing up too much now. Probably could do it while it's starting up the game here. Was it Stream Elements, I believe? Pretty sure it was Stream Elements. Where's dashboard at? Featured. Which one is it under now? I'm supposed to write that shit down. I'll have to figure it out later. Is it still loading? Oh, there we go. I don't even know if I left my car. Oh, I did somehow my car got back to where it needed to be. All right.
I'm out for a cruise. Ooh, corn's looking good. Didn't we sell this trailer?
Which trailer?
The one that we use for the cotton.
I know I didn't sell it.
We were going to.
I'm just checking out my other field that I worked on. Alright, so we got... So that's looking good. Alright, so what I did is I went through, we had cotton sitting here. I got rid of the cotton fields and made this all grass, so this is all growing. And then we still got our grapes that are growing. We should check the grapes. I'm out over here checking my grapes here. Let's see where they're at right here.
You planted grapes, or did we plant grapes?
Yeah, we planted grapes. I was just checking them. I did fertilize them. So it looks like they're 93% fertilized. I don't know why. I went up and down these rows like 3 times, and some of the areas it's saying 100% fertilized, and some of them are saying like 90% fertilized, 92 and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what's going on with the grapes, but we still got our grapes growing over here. That whole area where we had the cotton at, I got rid of the cotton field. Although I didn't plow that little section in between the 2 fields. And then I planted all grass through here. And then also we have...
Oh, geez. I just realized what you did back here.
I know. I spent pretty much all morning on Saturday. And I got the 3 or 4 fields that we had, like corn, wheat, and other things on it, and I plowed the entire field to make it all one big huge field, and then I planted I think corn there, didn't I?
I'm not sure what's planted here, but we're gonna have to cut another road across then.
Yeah, I didn't get that far.
Yeah, so that should be something maybe we could work towards. That could be something we do, like we cut a path of trees and then make a road. Because right now, to get from the back field, you got to go all the way around to get back there if you follow the roads. It's a long jaunt to get back to that big.
It's a big ass field though, huh?
Field. Yeah, it's huge.
The only thing I don't like is the one right-hand corner where the trees are at. Like, I wanted to straighten it out a little bit more, but I planted this whole entire field. I got rid of a bunch of trees in this corner over here, made it all one huge field. And so this is our whole cornfield right here. I'm like, I gotta do something. Ricky, you always take care of changing up our fields and stuff like that, but I'm like, I want to put in some work in this, so I had to come with a small plow and plowed out all the little teeny roads that were in between all these fields, and then straighten the field up a little bit. I just don't like this far right-hand corner here. It kind of curves a little bit. I wanted to keep it as straight as possible so we could add on to it a little bit. And then we still got this little point that's over here. I wanted to get rid of this piece right here, or straighten it up a little bit. But this is all corn here. And I cut back some of the trees so we have some room to turn around when we get to the end. But let's see what the map looks like. So here's the field that we just combined right here. 20, 18, 17, 19, and 16 are all one big field now. This frickin' map is doing it again. All right, let's see if it'll stop. Nope. And then this field 1 and 2, is the one we had the cotton on, and I got that all planted with grass now. Except for I didn't bring the little teeny plow there. I should have brought the little plow and got them 2 little sections that cornered them off. It's gonna be I got a couple days off coming next week. I think I got Thursday and Friday off, and I think on Thursday I'm gonna find out what the hell is going on with this keybind for my joystick. Why I can't keep the maps stop. This is irritating. But so when we get done with our grapes in this field over here, we're going to make this whole big field is all going to be one big field again. So I think I don't know what you want to do today. I know you said you were looking at doing some terraform right at this field here, though. I don't know if you're where that field where I planted the corn, right in the beginning of the field, there's this big little mountain right here. It'd be nice if we can get that flattened out.
Oh yeah. I'll be there in a hot second.
All right. But yeah, this little thing right here, if we can flatten that piece out right there, that would be pretty good. Oh, and I can't turn on the delete thing because there's one bush that's sitting here too. I can't delete that bush. Oh, it looks like it's a rock. There's a rock sitting here. There he goes. Oh, there, look at it. It's magically disappearing. Right before our eyes. But I thought, if anything, maybe we should try and continue cutting some of these trees down, or at least I was going to try and start cutting more trees down so we can get this section out. And I know you wanted to do some terraforming and stuff.
Oh, I've been kind of already working on that.
Okay.
There's a few places that what's cool now is I can actually paint in places that I don't own. So like over here, I can smooth all this out now and paint this to make it look.
Oh, where our
like
barricades are at right there?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to park my vehicle here and get into the buncher. Probably start bunching some more trees. We got quite a bit of trees sitting over here, but I know eventually we need to work on getting that getting this area cleaned out so we can try to get that extended to being a big I think, what did you want to do over here? Like a big landing or something? I can't remember. This whole set, or we were going to make this another field.
Yeah, we're just extending that back as a big field.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's get some bunching down. Why does my buncher keep moving on me here? Alright, let's see where we're at. Just want to back up and get this tree out of here. Hey, let go of the tree. There it goes. So the game you guys are playing the other day, what is it called? Secluded or Stranded?
It was called Sunken Land.
Oh yeah, Sunken Land. It looked pretty cool. It was a cool game to kind of watch. I was watching quite a bit of your video. I liked what you did with your Be Right Back screen. I was telling Flips about that.
Oh yeah.
How you made it so that there's clips being played when you're on the Be Right Back screen. Thought that was pretty neat.
Well, yeah, that way people aren't just sitting there, waiting.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm not popular enough to have people wait. If I'm not streaming, they ain't sticking around.
Right.
So I figure at least have something that looks like, hey, this guy might be fun to watch.
Right. Was that in the Twitch assets or tools that you were able to put the clips in there?
No, I think it's one of those Twitch Guru things.
Oh, really?
Clip generator. I think it's just a random clip.
I saw something kind of.
I don't remember, to be honest.
I saw something kind of cool. I was watching the Bearded Bushman yesterday. He was playing Arma 3, and he has another window, like a screen capture window of. So like basically when he's going to shoot and he's using his sight glass.
Yeah.
He's got another window. So like, see how I got like where we got our cameras on us, right? You got a camera scene. He's got a separate camera scene, and what he did is he zoomed in right at the center of the game. So when he clicks the when he clicks on his scope, it basically is in the center of the screen on the game, but he had another capture window that zoomed in more on just the very center of the game. So when he does his scope, he can actually see where he's shooting, like way zoomed in on the screen. It was pretty cool. I'm like, I asked him, I guess he's been doing it for over a year, but I told him, I said, well, I haven't been able to watch many people unless they're on when I'm off work, and even then I only get like a few minutes before I go to bed and stuff. But since I didn't stream yesterday, I decided to watch some of the people that I follow just to see what they're up to and how they've been doing, and I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, I'm not into a lot of the shooting games. I like watching him play because he knows so much about the game he's playing. But
Who is that?
That bearded Bushman. I think he's been in here before. He's from Australia. I don't think it would be like something like that wouldn't be good for anything that we have use for. It'd probably be probably good for like a shooting game. But I just thought it was kind of neat that someone did it.
Or something.
Yeah, or a hunting game. Yeah, like Call of the Wild, or I forget what it was called. I had that one. I have a hunting game, but I haven't played it in so long. Oh, I must have turned off the buncher head. Yep, I did. I think what I'm going to try and do is just pick up just the big trees and leave them smaller ones for later. Because I think by mixing them all up, it just makes it more difficult to process and everything else. In fact, I'm going to go and pick up the ones that I already put in there.
Kind of excited about this mod.
So,
this terraforming mod.
Will it be able to get rid of those rocks that you've been wanting to get rid of?
No, but it'll let me fix some of those areas that got messed up earlier when we were terraforming, where I couldn't go and modify it because we didn't own the land.
Right. Trying to get rid of these smaller trees here. Put them all in just one big pile.
That looks much better.
Nice. think that Laura Farms is at 498 now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's getting closer. Oops. I had my I had my buncher head up too high, and I cut the top of the tree off.
We don't like to hear oops.
Right?
Not when you're on the job site. Oopses are bad.
I try not to say that too much, but you know me, I'm nothing but trouble over here. So, does the field look pretty good though, as far as what you think? What I did over there?
Yeah.
You said I.
Yeah, looks
Crap.
Looks good to me.
I used the small plow to get out like the little roads and stuff, and then I actually bought like this modded plow that like does like crazy amounts. I mean, it was huge, super huge, so I didn't have to like spend all day on the thing, but you had to get them little roads out first, you know, that were separating all the fields.
Oh, yeah.
And then so after I got that done, then I, you know, did the plow, and I used a regular I did use the the AI guy to do some line, but he only would do like half of the field, and then he stopped. So I had to do that part of the field myself, and then same with the planter. As I was doing some other stuff, I had him doing some of the seeding or whatever, and then finally, I ended up having to finish it all because it didn't recognize that whole big old field that I made. It would only do the parts that were original.
That's why we have course play, because course play he would have.
Yeah.
But you got to set up the course.
Yeah, and like you said, I'm too new at it that I keep getting confused on that. I mean, I probably could have tried messing with it a little bit, but I didn't know how much time I was going to have on Saturday morning, so I figured, well, I'll just get as much as I can get done and worry about that later. I thought you'd be a little, excited. At least we wouldn't have to do that part. And then I did, like I said, I got rid of where we had the cotton. I got rid of those fields. The problem I forgot is to take the little plow and go in between where it separated the field number 1 and 2 before I seeded and everything. But after we get done with the grapes, we're going to have to do that part anyway, so we can just go and clean up that little spot there, and it should be all one big field then. Oops. Let's see if I can move that tree straighter. I'm jacking it all up again. Ricky!
Don't blame me.
I'm trying to keep the big trees together, and I got a little pile of the junk trees that we'll just put in the chipper there. Because I started by mixing them all, and I'm just like, no, let's not mix them. We'll just throw them all in a big pile here. so that we have all the same like trees, a little bit easier to process them then. Oh no, don't chop the whole tree up.
It's funny, I still find myself kind of reverting to some old keybinds that I had. I used to have my rotate on my left, a POV hat, and I every now and again find myself hitting that button trying to spin the grapple instead of the twist on my right stick.
Oh yeah. See, I've like that was one of the few keybinds for the buncher here, or I think it does it for the processor too. So like my left joystick spins it left and right, and then the right joystick tilts it up and down. And that's how I have it with the buncher too. So I've been using it like that pretty much since the FDR came out with all the keybinds. I think I still got the tree in my hand.
I'm just sorting through those little ones over here, so you can leave them in there if you want.
Yeah, I've been trying to just only cut the bigger trees, and then I'll leave the small ones in there, and we'll take them out when we're ready to just put them all in the crusher there. Let's go get this other big tree here.
Quite a few of these that are little.
Yeah. I mean, that whole pile that we have over there by the processor, that was just like, I was just cutting everything, and I think some of them I brought from what you had cut way at the back of the field there. So it's not like it was in any order there. I think I'll start another section over here where we have split all these trees up here, because so we ain't got to keep going back too far.
Man, I do like the sounds of this machine now. I never really noticed it.
Processor?
The FDR sounds.
Oh.
Yeah, they sound good. Like you hear clunks and rattles and stuff like that weren't in there before. They sound really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's when we updated all his mods, because we had older versions of his mods. You're talking about?
Yeah, the last update he did.
Yeah.
I really do like the sounds. I mean, that was one of the things that they said. They actually went out and did real recordings on real equipment to get these sounds.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
Seems like they're getting pretty big over there too. At FDR, I saw a post where he was looking for some moderators and stuff. Like he used to not live stream. He would do just videos and then just post them afterwards. And he's been doing a little bit more live streaming too.
Does he live stream on YouTube or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I don't even. Is he even on Twitch?
I want to say he
I don't
is,
think
but
he's.
when he does that, he's usually modding, like he's adjusting his mods, but he doesn't really talk then. He's going back and forth from the files to the game and changing things, and every once in a while he'll respond to something, but he usually just has music on and then he's modding.
Hmm.
It's only every once in a while that I've seen him on, because he's in Washington too, I believe, isn't he? Or he might be in
I
Canada.
thought he was in Canada.
But he's, so different time zone for me. So I only catch him every once in a while. But there's been a lot more activity in his Discord, that's for sure. Like, I see quite a few people in there quite often now.
That's good.
Yeah. I haven't gone in there all that much because we got our own thing going on over here. Right?
Yep, we do.
That's why it's like yesterday, it was like I just was not feeling it. I didn't get, something's going on with Sundays, man. I just cannot get good enough sleep and wasn't feeling it. I saw that you guys were in Phipps's, and I'm just like, so I figured you weren't looking to play. Crap, just cut the tops off of 2 trees. You weren't planning on playing, Farm Sim, so I just spent the morning or evening when I woke up watching other people streaming, that I follow.
Well,
yeah, it was kind of nice.
I was actually just waiting to see if you were coming online, and if you came online, I was gonna hop out and play. So if you see me in there, don't think that I'm not intending on playing. It's just I was playing that game most of the day with him, so I would have had no problem jumping out.
I seen him.
It's actually
earlier in the
it's
afternoon.
a fun game.
Yeah, no, it looks like that other game you guys were playing before.
Like Stranded Deep, yeah.
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 And so it was pretty cool to watch. I mean, I was watching Phipps build his house and stuff. But I just I just wasn't feeling it yesterday. I'm like, I know when I feel that way, I should probably just not even stream because it's gonna be boring anyways. So it's kind of nice, like I said, just to kind of watch some of my friends that I like watching, just kind of hopping in their stream and chatting with them a little bit.
Right on. Ooh, did I get them all? Oh yeah, we sure did. Oh, come on. I want to pick up this whole pile.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna give up until I do. There we go. A bunch of tops in that pile. I was like, man, I want to grab them.
Ooh, we got a disappearing tree again. I remember a while back.
Disappearing.
Yeah, as soon as I went to bunch it, the whole tree just disappeared.
Oh.
They used to happen a lot on FDR's mods there on his maps. They would just disappear.
I feel like that was a bug right out of the gate in 22, because it didn't do it in 19. At least I don't remember doing it.
Yeah, I can't remember. We're just bunching away over here.
Just going to town, aren't you? Oh.
Trying to here. Just trying to pick out these bigger trees and then leaving the smaller ones.
I'm sorting them over here. I got a nice pile ready for the tub grinder.
Nice.
We should maybe think about changing some lengths here too, just for fun, and going back to the shorter logs for a small spell.
I'm fine with that. A little easier to load the truck with. You got a bunch of logs on the ground that need to be loaded?
Yeah.
You know, cut a few more of these big trees out of here and then jump in the loader here and try my loading skills out again.
I'm thinking that we cut up, well, even now, I mean, I could hold off now on these, and we could save these for our bigger length. Do that.
Yeah, I'm just making a mess out of here anyways. Well, I keep getting too close to things and then freaking chopping off the top of the tree.
Oh, my terraforming left this rock up off the ground a little bit. But I think once we save and close and come back in, it'll be fine. Where's our other little wagon thing that we bought for?
It's out there by the field
the
there where I
tub
was
grinder.
cutting. It's just to the back side of the trees there. I don't know if that truck might be too far out though. I might have to move that closer. Alright, that should be good enough, I think. Let's see how I do with the dangle head. I haven't tried this one in a while. Well, this doesn't look like it's... Are these long enough to fit in this long trailer?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, that one's stuck in the top rung there. Or is it stuck on the truck? It's stuck on the truck.
These ones might have been long enough to cut 15s out of. Maybe.
Yeah, there's some that are probably a little longer than normal, but we were just having there was a mess out there. It was let's just say that it was a mess. It's kind of hard to gauge how close I am to the truck here.
That's the biggest problem in this game is depth perception.
Yeah. Oh, that one just went off.
What you doing?
Getting my fixed head.
I was like, you're moving an awful long way. What are you doing?
Yeah, and I need the fixed head. I don't like the dingle.
I like the dingle.
I just feel I have more control with the fixed head one. Especially with these longer logs. Oh, don't tip the truck over. I was trying to flatten him out a little bit and must have gave him too much of a yank there.
All right, we're gonna try our. Oh man, I should probably put the straps on. I always forget about that.
I know I haven't used the straps in so long. I forgot that they even have them still. Cause like he got rid of all the straps on all of his equipment, pretty much, other than the trucks that I remember.
This thing's awesome. This might be my new favorite piece of equipment.
The grinder, the tub grinder there?
No, the forwarder.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ricky, I'm making a mess over here.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
It's a little bit of a mess. Well, you can't really see both ends of the trailer. So it's making it a little bit more difficult.
Oh, we got the same log.
Let it go. Let go. Ah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. There you go. You're in. You're in. You're in. Right there. Let it drop. Yeah.
There we go. It's like a 2-team loading process here. Come on. Crap, my damn alarms. I keep forgetting to turn my my alarms back on to turn on the coffee. Once I get these last 3 logs loaded up here, I'm gonna go jump up there and get my coffee turned back on. Trying to switch them up so like I put the big ends on one side for the first grab, and then the second grab I'll put the big ends on the opposite side, so maybe it'll level out the load a little bit.
Get out of the way. There we go. One more nudge on that guy. Oh.
I think it might be
He ain't
just a
moving.
little
All
too
right.
close, yeah.
All right, go ahead and drop him in.
Did I make it? Ooh, I
Yep,
must
you're
have.
in.
Nice. I might have to back up a little more or something to get them other ones. Come on, get in there. All right, now slide it in.
Yeah, see, with that with that grapple, sliding it in doesn't work.
It kind of pulls all the logs.
Right, because it's the dangle will, because it will kind of pull them in and across.
Concentrate. Concentrate.
No, God!
No, that's in there.
No, God, please, no!
No, yeah, you're good.
No!
You're good.
That was like 4 or 5 logs too.
Wait, what? Yeah, no. Don't touch it. It's good. It's
I was
good.
just gonna push
It's
down
good.
on it.
Here, I'll pull it this way. No,
Fix it, Ricky. Fix it.
grapple wars. Grapple wars.
I only got 3 more trees left over here.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty quick at this. I got skills. Somewhat. Oh, I think that one might be just out of my reach, though. Maybe. Nope, I get it. See if I can get all 3 of them together here. No music today.
Yeah, I just didn't turn it on. I can.
It's up to you. Don't matter to me. I always like to promote your bands.
It's kind of cool listening to the machines, though. That's one of the things I was kind of digging.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't heard all these noises yet because usually music's going. I'd drop them right. Yeah. And then we can drop 'em off
Fresh.
to the front.
That's all of them.
That's it.
Yeah, you didn't cut me much.
Did you get both sides of that thing?
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Alright, I shut my engine down. Let's go get a coffee turned on and we'll be right back. I like having where yours is bigger now when I'm gone. At least this way they can kind of watch you a little bit, and then got our coffee cups up there. Alright, we'll be right back.
Ooh, that's just barely in there. You gotta put it over. That's more better. Oop, probably should go the right direction.
Alright. I gotta remember to drink my own damn coffee that I got here. I haven't drank anything since I've been down here. Very nice. Very nice. Alright.
Let's get back into the old landscaping mode. I had a couple other things in mind that I just saw when we were over here working.
Alright, I'm gonna take this to the sawmills.
Okay.
This actually doesn't look like a bad load.
No, it turned out good. It's kind of nice. Like anything that like got twisted, I could see from the backside. So I was fixing it when you were going over to bring the next set of logs over.
Corn looks good over here. I don't know if it's gotta be getting close to being ready to harvest.
Yeah, I think maybe one more sleep.
Oh shoot, did I pass it already? Where am I at? Ah,
Yeah,
crap.
the map is definitely looking different to where it is easy to go past that road now.
Yeah, I passed it. I haven't been to the sawmill in a while.
Might have to get a sign pack, put some signs out.
I know, right? Do we still have a trailer that we can put shorter logs in? Or do we sell that?
We may have sold. I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because
We can definitely get another one.
we've been doing the long logs in a while. Our money's kind of going down though. We're at 1,600,000.
Yeah, well, I'm terraforming. It's going down. So that's why I almost want to make another company on here that I just load up with money just for doing terraforming, so that it doesn't affect our money.
Right.
I was gonna do that, and I never did. I always have these great ideas.
Well, a lot of this stuff takes so long too.
Because do we still have the two companies? Because I didn't make a second company, I thought.
I'm pretty
So,
sure,
let's
but I
see.
can't remember. It's
Yeah.
been so long.
Loggers Inc. and Farmers Inc. And then what's the other one? Let's call it
Money Inc. The bankroll.
Land.
Trying to look around by our shed here to see if we have another. I don't think we have another trailer over here. Ah, son of a! Frickin' was that at yours?
Jim Duck get you. That was Jim Duck. He got you.
Why is it not showing up on here? 7. It didn't even show up. Oh, now it showed. Showed chat was paused because I must have scrolled down a little bit. What's going on, Jim Duck? How you doing, buddy? You got me on that one. Had me sleeping here for a second. That's what happened. Getting too much in the rhythm of taking our logs for sale. I don't think we have that. I don't think we have another trailer. I don't see one out here. Trying to look over in the other field that we were at before. It just says landing. I mean, we could probably sell one of these trailers 'cause we got 2 of them, right? Yeah, let's go sell this trailer. Vehicles, trailers.
If we go to forestry, we should be able to see forestry equipment. Not there. Where's the other one?
Because we have 2 of them. You're playing.
Yeah. You can you can sell one for sure. I was just forestry machines. I was just gonna see if we still had it. Nope, those are the only 2 trailers we have. Let's sell this one.
Yeah, and then just buy us a shorter one. Let's see which one disappears. If it's the one that's on. Oh, it's on the other truck, of course. That's all right. I'll go up.
We got more money for that one, so that's why I sold it.
Yeah, I'll pull this truck out of the way here in our yard here, and then I'll grab the other semi truck and grab that other trailer.
Which
Jim
trailer
Duck was
do we want?
playing FS22 with your friend. Nice. Get some farming done. You did the best. You did the best truck in FS22. Let me guess. It's a Chevy. All right, we got that one shut off.
We want a double bunk or a triple bunk?
I would do the triple because then we could do medium and short.
Well, I think when we did this last time, we were putting 6s in there,
Mm-hmm.
so we would have to cut them all 6s again.
Well, then, yeah, then get the other one. The
The other
Chevy.
one I think would be maybe 8s, which would be good.
That's fine.
Let's get this one.
The Chevy mod is
All right.
99,999%. It's to have past.
Ooh. That's over 100%, man. That can't be.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it was that much done, it would be done.
It's past the testing right now. Nice.
You had to tell Jim Duck I put his name on his truck here.
Oh, he can hear you. Where's my... I tabbed out of it on accident, damn it. There's it. There's our truck. I was trying to hook up the trailer and I tabbed out of it. Almost crashed into our fertilizer. Where's your pickup truck? Should be somewhere out here somewhere.
It's over in the other garage.
Oh, it's in the garage. It's getting service put on it. Service being done. What happened to our other loader?
We're gonna go.
Oh, there it is.
So we're gonna go 8s.
8s? All
We'll
right.
try. I'm gonna cut an 8 and we'll see what it looks like.
Okay.
So I'll cut an 8, send it over to you if you want to hop in the loader.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the truck closer here. Let's get our hazards on. Gotta put our lights on this thing here too. So yeah, let's know it's the construction site here. Let's see if it's on. Yep. Yeah, we got our lights on there. I like that. I need to build me a truck. I think I'm just gonna build the same ones you guys got, but I'll just put a different color on it. Why is Ricky not live? I don't know. Because he doesn't want to be. He's taking a break today.
Wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling it.
All right, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna have to get closer. 'Cause I'm reaching out too far. Whoa!
Oh,
Hitting our
hitting
truck.
the log truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if this is a good length, and then this is what we'll set them up with that. I'll get positioned a little bit better.
Let me get the truck pulled in and out because I moved it a little bit. Get it straightened out. Oops, missed it. There we go. Nice and easy. All right, let's see how this fits on here.
Here, and I'll cut you one more so that you can have one in the front and one in the back.
All right.
I think it'll be all right, right?
Oh yeah, no,
Oh yeah, those look pretty good.
yeah. Yeah, that should be good right there, the 8s.
Okay.
Let me see if I can load another one in the back there from the same spot here. Ooh, I might actually be able to do it. Yeah, that'll work out nice right there. As long as I don't hit the trailer. Get that one lane flat there. There we go.
Whoa. Why did that twist at the very end like that?
Like you said, I think it's because these trees are so long that once they break loose from the pile there, then it kind of just, you're like twisting it. It won't move because it's in the pile. And then once it breaks loose from the other trees in the pile there, that's when it'll let go and kind of twist it. At least that's what I've found when that happens to me. Guess it would help if I had my cab view straightened up. There we go. Of course, we got two that won't settle down here. Let's see if I can get them. Oh, there they go. We need something on here. Let's do this real quick. TLX 1982 special. Do we have it? I don't know if we have a TLX, or we had one, didn't we? The pickup truck?
From 82 Studios.
I don't know if it's
Yeah, we did have it. We did have it, but it just didn't work out. I didn't like it. The engine braking was way too much on it. I didn't like the way when you let off the gas, the thing came to a stop.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't feel right.
Ooh, look at man.
So I actually took it. I took it out of the game. Actually,
They got a whole bunch of music on here. There we go. All right, let's get back to loading here. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm really reaching, but I'm not. Once we get a couple more in each of the bunks, I'll probably get the distance a little bit better here. Oh, that shot the other one a little bit. What happened there? I'll give you a second to cut a couple here so I can grab them. It'll give me some time to drink myself some coffees. Man, we made our Japanese food. Yes, is it Japanese? I don't know. We go to this place where they cook it on a hibachi right in front of you and stuff every once in a while.
yeah.
But since I got that Blackstone griddle, you know, we bought some steaks on Saturday, and I made my shrimp and steak, and we made some fried rice. And we're getting really good at the fried rice. My wife usually does that part, because I'm usually busy cooking the steaks and my shrimp and stuff on the other side of the griddle.
So do you do everything on the griddle? So the fried rice and the
Yep.
shrimp and all that?
Yep.
Steak, everything?
Yeah, I just put the shrimp. I put the shrimp in front of my steak, and then because she doesn't like shrimp, and then I have her steaks next to mine, because she just had some smaller. I think it was like a 3-pack of fillets, but they were pretty small, so I cooked 2 of them for her, and then I just had a regular steak. Oh man, it turned out good though. We haven't done that in a couple months now, I think, at least. You know, every time we go to our grocery store, they barely have any steaks out there. Like, you can barely find anything that looks decent. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, comment, altez-vous? I don't know that part.
Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous?
Oh yeah, comment allez-vous? I was, believe me, I'm not. I tried doing Spanish and all that. I ended up dropping the class like after like 3 weeks because I just couldn't even keep up. I didn't have enough. Well, the problem is I was, at the time when I was taking the class, I was also taking like the hardest law enforcement class, which was pretty much the criminal. I think it was actually learning about each law and casework and stuff like that. So I had to memorize all these cases and what came out of the case, and it was just too much work for me to try to do that and Spanish at the same time. So I didn't end up doing the Spanish. I got rid of the Spanish, and I think I took environmental science. I took an environmental science class instead of Spanish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was actually a lot more fun too. Although that was the only online class I took at the college there, and I hated online from the get-go. I don't like doing all these message boards and that kind of crap, and that's what the class really was about, was all these message boards. And
Yeah.
so I ended up doing like a lot of extra credit. Like I worked for this this watershed program where you had to go into a river, and then they wanted you to, there was with a person that does it all the time, and you would take samples out of the river, or and they would count how many of this animal was in the sample and how many of that animal, and that was kind of neat because I mean I didn't know any of that kind of stuff ever even went on, but yeah, it was just trying to gauge where the water system is going, if it's healthy water system, and so I did stuff like that. I visited at the time we were emptying in an incinerator where it would burn the trash and make it into steam, and it would steam all of Detroit, or a good portion of Detroit. And so I was already emptying our trash truck there, and I talked to the guy that managed it, and they allowed me to do like a walk around the whole place, and I did a whole report on it and stuff. So that was pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah. So like when Laura Farms did that ethanol plant, like I kind of thought it was pretty boring because of the fact that all the place was a bunch of pipes. Like at least here you had conveyor belts of trash going here, and grinders and all kinds of stuff where they process the trash so they can burn it. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. It should. Yeah, it actually showed it right on the last thing there. That's where I keep all the videos after they get deleted off of Twitch here. I haven't done much with it other than just download all the videos to it. I'm sure I missed a couple. I didn't do it right from the get-go when I started streaming. I did it more after, I think, when I became an affiliate. You just subscribed? Cool, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I really need to like set up like folders, I think you call them. So like all my videos are just mixed together, like all the SnowRunner videos and all the farming sim videos, and I need to make like a folder where all the farming sim go together, and all the SnowRunner are all together instead of them just all mished together. And I think I'm gonna start doing like episodes for Farm Sim. I just don't know when I should start it because I seen one of my other friends that used to be in here. They're doing Farm Sim 15, and he basically he doesn't have like a title for each of them. He just has, Farm Sim 15 or whatever map he's working on, and then it says episode 5, and the next one will be episode 6. And I just think it'd be a little bit easier than trying to come up with a stupid title for it every time when I stream. I mean, you could still have a title in front of the episode, I guess, but I don't know. A lot of my titles are kind of cheesy anyways, and I'm like last minute trying to think of something to put in there. And I don't want them all to, like, I don't mind if they're similar, like if I have episode 10 and then episode 11, it actually would help people if they were more interested in watching this farm, that they could say, oh, I saw episode 10, let me look at 11, you know what I mean? Instead of looking at titles.
How's that loading going?
I'm keeping up with you.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm a little bit better with the fixed head, I think. That's my
Well, these
issue.
logs are easier to load, I think.
Yeah. Because I can see both sides of the log is the other thing.
Come on, you. Give me that file. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to pick this log up.
I don't know, but I'm out.
No, you're not. There's one over there against the wall.
Oh, well, I can't do. I don't know. Do you have a YouTube channel, Ricky? I don't think you do you?
I do, but it's not tied. It's not tied to my Twitch or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, the only reason why I have it is because Twitch only keeps the videos. For some reason, it only keeps mine for like 9 days. For Ricky, you have it a lot longer, don't you?
Yeah.
And I can't figure out why mine is only
It's Amazon Prime.
Oh, that's right.
You must have unlinked your Amazon Prime account.
Yeah, and I can't do the Amazon Prime because my wife uses the Amazon for her for the modded pot. What is it? That one guy
Paul
yeah,
Scam Baits.
yeah, and so because she's using it for that, I can't have it on mine anymore. But anyways, it was mostly just to keep, so I can have all my videos that I've used, since I've been streaming, I guess. Like I said, I missed a bunch of them in the beginning because I didn't even know I was gonna go as far as I have. I mean, I was just doing it for fun, anyways, and then all of a sudden, you get enough followers that you become an affiliate, and then I'm like, well, maybe, just keep doing it. And it's been now, like 1 or 2 years now. I think 2 years now. Yeah, the UFO in the Dark was playing a game similar to that Out of Line game that we were playing, or that you already beat. I forget what the name was though, but it looked similar. You were basically running from left to right in the game, and you had to jump over a bunch of obstacles, without getting. It was pretty much similar. It was kind of neat.
Nice.
What is the name if Ricky's channel? I don't think he. I don't think he'd want it.
You can just.
It's up to you if you want to play it, or you can put it in the chat too, Ricky. But don't matter to me. What's going on, Miller Moose? How many loads have we got into? We only got one load in so far. We're loading our second one, but we're starting to do like shorter logs on this load. The other ones were the long logs. So we're getting pretty close to being loaded on this load here. So it'd be 2 loads. Plus we have a bunch of trees out in the fields there that need to be brought in and skidded up. We're doing 8s on this load here. The other ones were 16s, I think. These are going a little bit more quicker though because I can load these up faster than the 16s.
I just pasted my YouTube channel name in there.
So it's Rman Vids 23?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, Jim Duck. It's Rman Vids 23 for YouTube. Well, if I had everything, I'd hop in and help you guys out. Oh, no worries there, Miller Moose. I appreciate the thought, though. Yeah, we, I mean, well, I can't remember. I don't think he plays on PC, though. You'd have to have PC only Miller Moose because of FDR's mods are all PC only. It's the only bad part about this, but I mean, even before when I was doing Farm Sim, I mean, I think I had 2 separate game saves, one with FDR's mods and then the other one with just all the in-game stuff, but the in-game ones were only mainly because I was just doing the farming on that map. Damn it, I forgot to turn my alarm back on. I gotta remember to do that. I got another 20 more minutes here. I don't know how it got turned off. I think when I'm off on the weekends, somehow I turn them off. Or on Friday I turned them all off. That's what it was. Because I start early on Friday, and so all my alarms are all different.
Oh.
So, and I never turned them back on. And then I didn't stream yesterday, so that didn't help either. Alright, let's see if I can get this in the front bunk here. Yeah, I feel like I do so much better with the shorter logs. Just so much easier for me. You have all the week off, but not on Friday? That's weird. So you have all this week off, but Friday you got to go back into school? It's usually the opposite. They go to school Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday you'd have off. That is so weird.
I think he was saying something that like the teachers might be striking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not like a conference thing. It's he said the teachers want more pay.
Oh, okay. You might, Miller Moose says you might download FDR's equipment so that they could play with us. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like if you got PC, I just couldn't remember. Yes, so we do have.
Share the link.
Yeah, we do have a Google Drive link that has all the mods on there, and so all you'd have to do is download that whole Google Drive. You do have PC. Okay. Why am I thinking then you were only playing on like Xbox and stuff like that? But yeah, there's in Ricky's Google Drive folder, it has all the mods that we have in here. So basically just download that one. You only had PlayStation for a while there? Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while since we've seen you. Like I said, I thought, for some reason, I thought you were only on like a, like on a PlayStation or a console game. I don't know if is there a way to, can Can I put that link in there for the Google Drive, or is that something he has to go to Google Drive for?
No, you can share the link if you copy it and paste it.
Really? Okay, let me see if I can try and do that. Let's see if I can do this. This will be a new one here for me. So I go to mods, and then do I have to right click the?
Yeah.
Right click it.
Yeah. Right click and
Copy thread.
copy URL.
Copy URL.
No. Yeah.
I see copy message link.
Maybe the.
So I got reply, copy thread, or create thread, copy text.
You gotta highlight. You gotta highlight the Google Drive URL and copy that.
Oh, so maybe
Should say something like 8. Yeah.
I see. Wait, here, go like
Or
that.
you could just click on it and
then
go
hit
to it and
copy.
then copy it out of your address bar.
Let's see if this works. Let's try this here. So let's see if this works. Paste, and let's hit enter. So yeah, that if you click on that Google Drive right there, you should pull up all the mods and you'll be able to download all of them. I don't know how many. I don't remember how many gigs it is. It probably says it in there.
They're in the Ricky Man 23 folder.
Yeah. It says it's yeah, I can't tell how many gigs it is.
I think it's like maybe 3.
Yeah, you can check it out and see what you think. But if
I
you're able,
actually cleaned it up. I got rid of some stuff that we weren't actually using. So it really does. I mean, there might be still a couple of them that we're not using in there, but for the most part, if we're not using it, I've tried to take them out.
yeah, he said it's probably about 1 or 2 gigabytes. Probably less from what probably less from what he's seen. I don't know. Yeah, if you're able to use it and download it, then definitely that'll be all the mods you need. Then just take everything else out of your mod folder so you don't get them mixed up, I guess. I do want to get them other mods from Phips's out of our mod folder, just so that we have just our mods in there. And then if we end up going on Phips's again, I would put I could put them back in, but it's like I'm unsure half the time if I need to unclick them or click them when I'm in, going in starting up a multiplayer game. I think
you shouldn't ever have to touch them, like when they're, unless you are specifically adding a mod, they already should be selected. You should never have to unselect them and select.
So the ones that are unselected are the ones that Phips's.
No, the ones that are unselected are either ones we are no longer using, or they're Phips's.
Okay.
But yeah, you shouldn't have to turn anything on or off unless I add a new mod. And then when I add a new mod, as long as I add it, the next time you get the save game, it will be checked for you.
Okay. Yeah, this trailers are. I mean, there's a couple that fell out of the bunk on the other side there, but I mean, for the most part, we could probably fit a little bit more in the back bunk and go from there. It says only one big one is 500 megabytes folder. Rest are around 50 or so or under. Lots of KB mods. I can't remember what KB means. I think it's King's mods. I don't know. I know we have a couple that are from the same modder. All right, we got 9 more minutes, and I'll get my coffee turned back on here. Can't believe it's already 11:40. Yeah, some of these little baby sticks here. Oh, kilobyte.
Yeah, that size. He's talking size.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you wreck my nice pile?
Well, there's some of these little teeny ones in here, and it's some of them got caught up and some of them didn't when I went to do the grab and kind of shot them up around a little bit. Yeah, I think that's about all we're gonna fit on this load here. It's already looking like a mess. I kind of jacked up these last couple grabs here. This will give you some time to get some more cut. Let's see if I missed
almost
this.
out.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What are you happy about, Jim Duck? Yeah, we got this. This is definitely not OSHA safe. This road. I got a couple sticks sitting out of here. I never said it. It started off pretty good looking load, but then it went all to heck. Oh, he says he's got the whole week off and will play FS23 with his friend. Nice. I know I'm looking forward to having a couple days off here next week. Get through this rough week. It's been kind of a bummer because I try to get a hold of the lady that cuts my hair, and she knows that I have no idea when holidays are. And I had a scheduled haircut for this Saturday, and I'm like, I'm looking at the calendar, I'm like, oh, Thanksgiving is on Thursday. That means there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to get caught up before Saturday, and I'll have to go into work and finish up my Friday route. And try to call her, no response, or text her, no response. And then I'm sitting there thinking about it on Saturday. I'm like, crap. I go, I think her daughter was supposed to have like a brain surgery, and I think it was that day. She's a nurse. Well, she's not a nurse now. I think she's an RN. Not an RN. What's above what's just below a doctor? Assistant.
Nurse practitioner.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But a while back she started having like some seizures, and they found out she had like a little brain tumor in her head there. But after doing a bunch of testing, they found out that it's not cancer, but she's been worried about it, so she wanted to have it taken out. Well, she was having a brain surgery that, like, where she was actually going to be awake during the whole thing. And when my lady cuts my hair didn't respond, I'm like, I'm starting to really get worried that maybe something went wrong in the surgery. And so I sent her another message on Sunday, and I said, just let me know, if everything's okay or whatever. And then she finally responded today saying that, that I can, come in on next Thursday because I'm off Thursday, Friday next week. And, but she never said anything about how her daughter's doing. So I don't know. It's kind of, I don't want to bring it up to her, but I mean, I've known her since the kids were like 4 and 5, and they're like 20 some years old now, 30 years old. So I've known them for quite a long time. So I'm hoping everything went well with the surgery. I mean, I know she's got her hands full because like my lady who cuts my hair was supposed to help take care of their newborn that she just had, like, probably about, I think it's about a year old now. I don't really talk with the daughter all that much. I see her on Facebook and stuff, so I can't remember how old their son is, but yeah, it's just a scary situation, I think. One of my wife's friends had the same type of surgery, and I think she had to have it done twice because they didn't get everything out. But she seems to be doing fine, or at least from what my wife says. You know, she's doing fine now. But I mean, I don't know. I would hate to, just the thought of having your skull cut open and stuff is pretty scary.
Yeah.
You know? And then she's awake while it's being done, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
No. All right, I'm gonna load these ones up, and then we'll get our coffee turned back on. Probably take a couple minute break here, and then we're gonna have to figure out what we can do. We can't see Ricky play. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Sorry about that. When I clicked on the Google Drive link, it's stuck on your Google Drive link. Let's see. Probably because it's not going on the regular window. There we go. Thanks for letting me know that, Jim Duck. I didn't even see that. I do appreciate when people tell me there's something going on in the stream that I didn't see. Because I've been in a couple people's stream, and they almost get mad when you're trying to tell them that something's going on with them. And they're like, well, you can't even hear your game sounds for one. And I'm like, I want people to let me know when there's something not right, because I can't always catch everything. What are you doing? Are you fixing my
Clean
pile?
up your
Already?
load a little bit.
All right.
Yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
Huh?
One little grab and nudge, and it settled them right down. Now we got nothing. There's no logs here.
Are you out of logs?
Yeah. You already got your Christmas tree
That's
up?
all we had.
Damn. Somebody better get in the skidder. I could do some processing if we get some trees up there. Unless you want to do something else. We only got well, I got, till 12:20, but all right, let's get this out of here. It's not a bad load for starters. What are all the other little logs on the end there? Those ends that need to be put in the crusher?
I was gonna put them in the chip pile. Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of them that we could probably get with that forwarder. Got a few more minutes.
Yeah.
So it's 11:50 right now. Maybe I'll drive that over there, and 'cause I haven't really driven this thing that much. Because this thing isn't this thing actually supposed to be on the back?
What?
Oh, maybe not. I thought the grapple thing or whatever should be in the back of in the trailer, but it's part of the cab.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Because I know I got a pile over here of junk trees that could be put in the chipper thing. Can't really hear the engine in the inside here, though. Thank you for the applause there, Jim Duck. All right, let's see if we go on the outside. Oh, we got a bunch of different views. All right, let's see. I think it's this group of trees right here. Wonder if I can. I'm gonna try and see if I can grab these. I haven't really used this thing.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty neat looking. Let's see. I gotta go a little bit further down.
I did make it yellow though. It was supposed to be red, and I didn't like it red.
Oh, I don't matter. So let's see if I can. Now we gotta put this in the trailer. Ooh, yeah, no, this is working pretty nice right here. I could like this thing. Did it have an option for a fixed head on the front?
Nope.
Just dangle?
Just angle, yeah.
I could add a Christmas sound. You know what? I should look on the sound alerts and see. I think there was a Christmas theme to the sound alerts. We're probably gonna put our tree up on. I think my wife wanted to do it on Wednesday. I'm hoping. I'm not Mr. Grinch this year, but I definitely don't want to put lights up out on the outside of the house. I'm just like, our lights are junk. They're not we got a couple strands that are LED, and then the rest are all the older style LED, or not LED, older style lights. And I just don't like them. And I'm just like, I'm tired of going out there and having to be frozen doing this by myself. Like, my wife doesn't help me with it. But I'm trying to get away from having to put up any lights on the outside of the house this year. For a couple years now, we've been talking about getting some new lights to put up. Like, I almost actually called the company there's a company that does professional Christmas lighting and stuff out there. But I'm like, I don't really even want to spend the money on it either. Let's see, we might have to move forward a little bit for this one. See, I can't even hear my alarm.
I can.
Why is it? And it was really low too. Well, it's kind of because it's right behind. It's right behind the speaker here, or the microphone. I have it my phone attached like on a little phone stand thing, where I charge it too at the same time. But because I have the headphones on, I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, that's funny. I could hear it.
Why didn't you say it? Like, hey, you gonna turn that alarm off, asshole?
Well, I thought you were just ignoring it.
No.
I was like, oh, all right.
Us on the 31st of October, we already had people with Christmas decorations up. Oh, wow. See, I don't mind seeing people putting up decorations early. My thing, like when I was putting the lights up and stuff, even last couple years, is I was doing it and it was 60 degrees out, and I'm like, I didn't turn them on until, you know, Thanksgiving time or a little bit after Thanksgiving. You know, but I don't. It doesn't bother me that people turn on like their lights in front of their house well before Christmas. I mean, to me, it's I could care less what people do. If they want their lights on, turn them on. I don't care. But some people get so agitated from that. I think these ones are too big to put in here. I thought there might be a couple short ones in here, but I'm not really sure. I think those are a good size we can make some logs out of that, but there's a couple small ones still. Like this one's probably the small one. Ooh, this view is a little bit tougher to see. I like the view where you're like almost on top of the cab here.
Yeah, that's the view I use.
Yeah, this thing working pretty nice though.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. We'll get I'm just not sure, so I need to look this way. Alright, let's get back in the cab. Now, does this have straps for it too? Oh, it does. Nice.
No.
Yeah, it does.
On the grapple?
No,
it does?
No, in the box.
Oh yeah, all the boxes I think have straps, but I thought you meant the grapple. The grapple should.
See, like I could pick up all these ones here. All right, we might have to leave this. Let's leave this for a second. Let me go get my coffee turned back on. because I want to grab all these trees and bring them over. Let's shut this thing down. And we'll put Ricky up bigger, and I'll be right back and get their coffee done. Where's the corn maze? Well, the corn's still growing, so we got quite a bit here. Let's see. So I made this big field right here. 2018, 17, 19. That was like 3 or 4 different fields right here. I made this field on Saturday. And then we got corn over here. This whole field's all corn. This one's corn. Pretty sure those are all corn. Yeah, all 3 of those are corn. And then over here we have, I believe, wheat. Yeah, we got wheat on that one. Why is it? Oh, we got wheat on both of them 2 fields. So we got this big field too that we made. That's all wheat.
I think it's ready to harvest too, isn't it?
Let's see. So the field number 30 is ready to harvest with wheat. And the rest of the stuff is still growing. Everything's growing still. So this one's a lighter green because I just planted it on Saturday. And that's all corn right here. I think this is where we were talking about making your corn maze. So once we get done today, we got to remember to sleep so that the corn will grow.
The corn maze is in the back left, northwest.
Oh, so
the
this big one?
green, dark green
The
one.
darker one? Okay, so this is one we're going to make the corn maze on. Did Ricky help? Nope, I did it all by myself this time. I was trying to put in a little effort here instead of Rick, because Ricky does all this stuff a lot of times. So I try to do it myself this time, but I was up early on Saturday morning, so I had plenty of time. I just like to straighten up this edge right here, make this a little bit more straighter instead of it having that little point and a little turn. But that's as far as we got so far on it, at least as far as I could get on it. So let's get my coffee turned on, and I'll be right back, and then we'll get the rest of these trees picked up real quick because there's a bunch of them scattered all over our lot here.
Looking good. I might as well just take this out. Exciting.
All right, let's get this thing rolling again. See if I can get the rest of these trees picked up in here. Let's get this view here. Yeah, no, so this is this an FDR mod right here? This forwarder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
That's
this.
why you didn't have to. That's why I got it instead of buying the in-game one, so that you wouldn't have to worry about mapping controls.
Yeah, no, this is working perfect. And it seems like it's long enough for these little dinky trees. Ooh, just totally hit the whole trailer slung around here. I should probably take the straps off, but I think it would still be all right. Yeah, that one's just out of our reach here. Let's get up there a little bit further. Yeah, all these were these little dinky ass trees that we couldn't really. They're like hard to process, and they're hard to keep on even in the grapple. Oops, that one, I lost that one. We just hit our cab. I don't think I was close enough on the ground there. See, like it's even having a hard time even picking up the tree. See if I can put it over with this one and we grab the other one too. It might be too far. Yeah, I would just put this one in. I don't know why it doesn't. Just on the other side of the tree, see?
See if there's any other spots that were bad with my terraforming. I think I got all the bad spots cleaned up now.
Cool. Yeah, that one little bump over in that one field that you did earlier, that one was bugging me, man. I launched the whole trailer one time. I didn't even know the bump was there. I don't think that was part of you though. I think that was something else that was there, and then once we cut the tree out of there or whatever, it's just a weird bump. Yeah, I do. I like this this forwarder though. It's working out pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good find.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I never really looked through all of his mods because we only use it, you know, the buncher and all that, and keep forgetting to look at it if there's anything new in there. All right, now we got to see where our cab's at. All right, so let's unlock it and then lock it again.
Alright, so that looks good.
I'll bring this load over here. How's
I'm
Ricky?
thinking I want a road up here.
How's Ricky's eye doing today?
It's okay. Feels good. Just still hard to see. So how are our grapes going?
I mean, they just keep saying grown, but the problem is, so when I was on here on Saturday, I forgot to sleep before I left.
Oh yeah, gotta remember the sleeping.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna throw these trees on the other side of the grinder because of I got the loader there, and I'd have to move that still. Let's stop right here. Let's get back in this view. I like that it has 3 different views too.
Oh, you know the funny thing? I'm terraforming this land and it's like it's not costing me anything. And I'm like, why isn't it costing me anything? Because the farm that I'm on now for terraforming doesn't own any of this land.
Oh, really?
So it's not costing me. That's weird.
Huh. Let's see how many of these I can grab up at once. Ooh, it's taking almost the whole damn load up. Nice.
Now I gotta make sure it's actually doing something.
Uh-oh, what happened? What's our trees doing here? Uh-oh, I think I took too many.
It's definitely working. That's awesome.
Oh, we made a mess. We made a mess.
When you say we,
We is me and the equipment.
okay.
Not blaming you, Ricky.
I'm just trying to figure out where we're going with this.
I think I had it too close to the bunk here when I was trying to bring him out, and that's why I was just getting all messed up here. Oh, Jim Duck says you should have played your sound. Clean up in aisle 3. Irv. Why is it so low?
Huh?
I said, I'm wondering why it's so low.
Let me do this. Hold on.
There you go.
Aisle 4, check.
I forgot all about that one. I was looking at when it was taking us forever to find get that Courseplay mod working. I wish I would have had like the theme song or whatever music for Jeopardy.
Oh yeah.
Like we, because it was taking forever. I'm thinking I was gonna start at 9:30 today, and then I saw you in the Discord there, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, good. We're already ready to go, and then we're having issues with that mod. Son of a bitties for the titties. We got ladies in the house. Say bitties for the titties. Is that you playing that one, Ricky?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. That thing gets me every single time. I think this is, well, probably because Jim Duck has simmered down about playing him like every 2 seconds. So now when he does play it, it actually does scare me, and it's not annoying. All right, so we got them over here by the grinder. You said these other ones need to be grinded up too. They're by the end of the pile where we were processing.
Yes.
All right, let's see if I can get these picked up real quick, and then I know there's a bunch more of these trees that we can grind up here. I wait the right amount, right moment. Yes, you did. Finally. You're doing a lot better at that. And like you said, I don't mind you playing them. I just, at one point, it was getting a little annoying when it's like one after another. And that's why I started putting a little bit of a timer on it, thing on it. But you've been doing good the last couple of streams, so I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Uh-oh. Let go of the log. Tilting our whole cab over. Yeah, maybe I'll try and remember to do that this weekend. I know there was like a Christmas theme to the sound alerts. I'm gonna see if I can get a Christmas theme, because I think I put an autumn one in after I got rid of all the Halloween ones. So I'll have to look and see if there's more of a Christmas themed one. So every time it plays, the alert like has a Christmas theme to it. And I was, what's that?
You can't work the equipment if you aren't on the right farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like if you join any of those other farms, none of those other farms have any equipment.
Oh, yeah. So you'd have to go and rebuy all the equipment on those farms if you want to just do it on that one.
Well, like if we wanted to put all the farming equipment to the other one, we could. I don't know if there's a way. There might be a way where I can go and edit it and move it to the other farms.
So it's 12:10 right now. Got about another 10 more minutes before I gotta get going here. Man, why does the time just keep flying today? I mean, been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. This thing doesn't drive really fast, though.
No, it's not supposed to.
Like, I probably don't even need to lock put the straps on here. Just trying to clean up all my mess out here in the field. We got a nice pile going for our chipper truck here. There's something you can do to put all the equipment in the same farm. So we do. Everything's on the same farm, but we started 2 companies, Ricky did, that has one for the logging and one for the farming. But all the farm and logging equipment is on. Son of a. Is on. Gosh, dang it. Thanks, Ricky. all the equipment is on the logging farm. We need to if we were to do it right, we would take and sell all the equipment that's for farming and put it just on the farming one, and then all the logging equipment is on the logging one. But we haven't gotten that far yet. Thank you for the biddies for the titties. For some reason, it didn't
So
get
I'm
me as
gonna-
good as it normally does with the gun there. Still got me, but
Yeah.
not as. I think the jump scare got me more today than that one for some reason.
I'm gonna paint in a road. And these are all trees that we should cut down.
All right.
So wherever I'm painting this road,
Trying to do with the other view here, but it's really difficult. Like you almost have to be in that one that's in the outside cab, looking over it. Oops, oops, get up, up. So I know there's a couple small ones in here, but I'm not gonna try and mess up with this pile here. We'll get this back over to the grinder, and then we'll have to end her for today. You go in the farm, give money to the other farm under it. There's a kind of contract. I think, yeah, we have something set up with that already. We just, like you said, we just haven't messed with which one has all the farming equipment, which one doesn't. I mean, we'll have to look into that over the weekend, maybe. Like right now, we could use money from one to the other, but
I don't know how that works. I haven't really messed with it, but I think you can. I think you can go in and trade stuff between farms. I think. There's a way to do it.
Really? Okay.
So we'll have to look into it.
Yeah, I don't know much about that, so we'll let Ricky figure that one out. To me, it doesn't really matter if one equipment's on one or not. I mean, it still works out
The nice thing
same.
about it is when you're logging, you just go join the logging farm, and then you only bounce through the logging equipment. You don't have to go through the tractors and stuff.
Okay.
So this is all. So the road is just past the fields that you just made, and you'll see where I wanna cut trees. Just follow the gravel road.
Okay. Yeah, it's like this thing will pick up the whole scoop at once.
Yeah.
I picked up the whole bunk in one scoop here.
Let's see. Oh yeah, see you can transfer money from one farm to the other.
Oh, you can? Okay. Nice. Can you transfer equipment then?
Transfer to Landscaping Inc. No. Transfer money to farm? Yeah, see like, what the heck? Oh yeah, so here, look. Watch this.
Nice.
Did
Oh
you
yeah.
see the money go
Yeah,
up?
it says 20,000 transfer. Nice. See, now that would be cool if we could transfer equipment to the other farm.
I don't see that, but I'm not gonna rule it out yet.
Yeah, because then we would be easily to be able to separate them. Well, I like that forwarder though. That's nice. I think that worked out pretty good. What'd you find?
Oh, you can actually. So that's actually kind of cool.
Well, let me switch the
So-
screen so I could see your screen bigger. All right, go ahead.
So like here, I could say grant contractor. It says change contractor access. Do you really want to give Farmers Inc. access to your farm? So basically, we could do that, and then you could, you wouldn't have to change farm. You just have the whoever grant access when you're
Oh.
doing farming or whatever. Either way, it's kind of neat though.
So you can grant
I don't
access
see anything about
just to
equipment.
certain farms.
Yeah, so like if I bought a bunch of equipment for Farmers Inc., which we haven't bought anything. I don't even see. Oh, I must be. Which farm am I in? Oh, I'm in Loggers Inc. So if I go like this, and then I go here. Oh, I see. Oh, now I see all 3 farms. I was not seeing them before.
Maybe you need a
So-
refresh.
Transfer money to farm. So yeah, if I did this again.
$40,000.
Let's do.
All right. Well, let me get this ending real quick, and then I'll be right back here, Ricky.
All right.
All right, everybody. Well, we got quite a bit done today, so I'm not terribly upset with that. We're gonna continue getting some more trees cut down tomorrow, and possibly maybe getting the corn maze going, and hopefully we'll be able to do some harvesting here soon too. But I hope everybody has a great night and get some rest. And if I don't happen to see you before Thursday, have a great Thanksgiving, and everybody be safe out there. And hopefully we'll be back here again tomorrow. Luckily, like I said, Sunday I just didn't get no sleep, so I just wasn't feeling it. So I didn't even turn my computer on. I was actually watching other people that I know that stream, was in their streams, just watching them and talking with them, because I haven't been able to do that in a while. So it was nice to kind of have a little bit of time off. I really wish I would have been able to get in a stream though, but it didn't work out yesterday. So, all right. Well, everybody have a good night. Jim Duck, you have yourself a good night. Anybody else that might be in here, thanks for stopping in and watching. And hopefully we will catch you guys next time.